Tonight, Michael Avenatti, the man who gained prominence fighting alongside adult film star Stormy Daniels against Donald Trump, now pitted against her in a criminal trial. Avenatti had previously represented Daniels in her legal battle to speak out about an affair she says she had with Trump. Now prosecutors are accusing Avenatti of stealing nearly $300,000 from Daniels, advance money she says she was owed for her 2018 autobiography, Full Disclosure. Avenatti making the unusual move of representing himself in this trial.
I'm a trial lawyer. It's what I've done for 2 decades. It's my arena. It's where I'm most at home. And I think it gives me the best chance at winning. And it gives the best chance for the truth and the evidence to come out.
Why would Michael Avenatti choose to represent himself pro se now in this case? The answer is simple: ego. He thinks he can do a better job than his lawyers that he's paying fees to.
In opening statements, prosecutors said this case is about a lawyer who stole from his client, a lawyer who lied to cover up for the scheme. They also accused Avenatti of forging Daniels' signature in a fake letter to her publisher.
I am completely innocent in this case. It should have never been brought, and I'm hopeful that the jury at the end of the case is going to agree.
But Avenatti is already facing 2.5 years in jail after he was convicted of trying to extort Nike. And in a third case, he faced allegations he embezzled money from clients in California, a case which ended in a mistrial. He says he is innocent in all these cases. Daniels, whose legal name is Stephanie Clifford, is also suing Avenatti in civil court. She could take the stand as soon as Thursday to answer questions, first from prosecutors, and then face cross-examination by Avenatti himself.
Avenatti is an experienced lawyer, and that civil skill can translate over to the criminal side. But he's still a person charged with a crime who's emotionally invested in his own case, and that could be his undoing.
All right, Tom joins us now in studio. So, Tom, as you laid out there in the story, this is pretty bizarre. It actually almost seems like the plot of a bad movie, or a funny movie, I should say. You know, there is going to be a point where Michael Avenatti is going to be able to cross-examine Stormy Daniels, and there could be fireworks there, but you were just telling me there are some parameters he has to follow.
Right. So, I mean, certainly he could get into all sorts of interesting areas with Stormy Daniels, and could we hear some things we haven't heard before about their interactions or her interactions with Trump? It's possible, but really he has to play in the sandbox that the prosecutors build for him. He has to address and ask questions that have to do with the testimony she provides to prosecutors that has to go with this case. And you know what, Tom, a wise attorney once said to me, you never want to ask a witness a question in court where you don't think you already know the answer. So in other words, don't ask things, Michael Avenatti, that you may not know what Stormy Daniels says. That's a potential big concern for him. It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out, possibly as soon as tomorrow.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.